Adopt.me's confirmed its brand new egg. A new egg will be replacing the mythical egg inside of Adopt.me. Today we're checking the new egg out and what might be included. But first, if you'd like to win a free black cab, like this video, subscribe and comment down below. On Adopt.me's official Twitter, they went and posted this brand new set of emojis. An egg, a deer, and also a leaf fluttering in the wind. Whenever Adopt.me goes and posts something about an egg on their social media, it indicates that there's going to be a new egg coming out. The mythical egg has been inside of Adopt.me for a long duration now, so it's very soon for it to go and vanish, which means it will go and be replaced by something which is going to go and include a deer. This sounds like a very interesting egg already. What egg could include a deer? Because I'm intrigued. I think you guys are probably all intrigued too. Well, we found this post from Adopt.me that they originally posted saying what should go and replace the fossil egg. Adopt.me has been going and adding these eggs in chronological order. They went and added the ocean egg as it had the most votes. Then they added the mythical egg as it had the second most votes. The one with the third most votes was a household egg. I don't really think a deer is going to fit in well with a household, as not many people probably have a pet deer. However, a rural egg, that is something that is plausible. Rural is defined as the countryside rather than the town. In the countryside, you would find a deer. This is like the location that you would find the type of animal that Adopt.me has went and posted an emoji of. So realistically, this might be the egg that they're doing. Maybe they're skipping out on the household egg for now, and they'll come back to that idea, but the fact that they've mentioned a rural egg in the past, and it slightly matches up with what pets could be inside, I guess maybe it's going to be that. Other concepts have incorporated people thinking it will be a forest egg, however, so I guess there is some like wiggle room of what this brand new egg could be. And I'm sure Adopt.me will be telling us more about all of this egg in the upcoming weeks, as they normally leak a few pets or some more emojis, which will give us more of an indication to what this new pet could be. I'm now going to go and join my friend's concept game where I hired them to make some rural pet concepts. So this is the game that my friend has created that I hired them to go and make. Let's go and check this out. So obviously a rural egg, I don't really know what you'd find like in the countryside. Would it be animals that people own who live in the countryside, or would it be like actual animals that just like freely roam around like a deer? So as for now, it could literally be anything, but I believe my player has made like what type of pets that players would kind of own in the countryside, if that makes sense. Number one being an old English sheepdog. They kind of combined a dog with a sheep, which is a sheepdog, which is a type of dog. Number two is a goat. I mean, if Adopt.me wants to add a deer, I guess there is a high chance they could add a goat. We already have a lamb. Lambs and goats are slightly different animals, so I guess it'd be pretty cool to get a goat. This is actually a really cute goat, by the way. I do like the little horns on this thing, its tiny little beard, and this one looks like Adopt.me actually made it, and this could be added into the brand new egg. I really do hope that some of these pet concepts do get added, because some of these things are literally just so amazing. Let's check out the next one. A border collie. So types of like dogs that people own in the countryside are kind of like slightly different than someone's dog that they'd own in a city, for example. So these are kind of like farm dogs, if that makes sense. A dog which you'd probably see in the countryside, as these types of dogs are used to like get your sheep together or whatnot. A border collie, very cute dog. I do like the color combo. It's got its tongue out. We love when a dog has its tongue out. It's pretty cool looking. Anyway, I have no idea what the next one is. A sheep! Let's go! Okay, so we actually don't have a sheep, do we? We only have a lamb. And if you know what the difference is, a lamb is a baby sheep. So, kind of makes sense for them to add a sheep. Maybe they'll add that in an Easter update because it's nearly Easter and sheeps and lambs are associated with Easter. But this is pretty cool because we have like a bunny and then we have a rabbit. They're two separate pets in Adopt.me, so you know, kind of makes sense. We also have a chick and we have a chicken. So we could get a sheep to add on to the lamb because we don't have a sheep, we just have a lamb. So I guess it would kind of make sense for them to add a sheep. This one's actually really realistic. These concepts are literally so realistic that this could be in the game right now. This is amazing. I really like the sheep. Up next is the funniest chicken I've ever seen. I don't know how you pronounce this. A silky chicken. Alright, this is a real chicken, and look how fluffy it is. I think it literally is just a genuinely fluffy chicken, which is pretty cool. Like, look how fluffy this thing is. Imagine getting a giant mega neon fluffy chicken. This thing does look very cool. I must admit, it's very fluffy. I'm not sure Adopt Me will ever add a pet that is this fluffy, but if they do, I'm all for it. We're all for the fluff. Let's see what's next. I think you guys just got a glimpse. An eagle. Okay, it depends what countryside you're living in. In America, is this like what you'd find in the countryside? Because in the countryside here, we do not get an eagle like this. I think this is like a bald eagle because it looks bald. It's got a cool beak and a cool shape, and yeah, it's a new bird. Adopt Me normally adds a bird in one of the updates. I think there has actually always been a bird in one of these things. Something with wings. I mean, the mythical egg had the wyvern, dragons, and the phoenix. The farm egg had an owl. The other one had a parrot, a crow. Basically, whatever the egg is, there is normally a bird, which is quite cool. So I imagine there would be a lovely eagle. That would be such a cool pet. I love the eagle. That one's very cool. What is this? A donkey. Bro, what type of countryside is this? A donkey? Maybe it's Shrek's donkey. Have you ever seen a wild donkey? Let me know. I mean, maybe someone has a pet donkey. I guess people do have pet donkeys. It's kind of funny. It looks a little bit derpy, I'll be honest. But it's kind of cute. Let me know if you like the donkey down below in the comment section. Would you want a pet donkey inside of Adopt Me? Hang on a second. Look at the egg. Look at the egg. The egg is made out of a chicken head. This is such a cool looking egg gumball machine. Oh wait, over here, there's even giant eggs? I didn't notice that. Look how cool that is. A giant egg is over there. That's kind of cool. That is cool. It kind of reminds me of the farm egg, but also like a chicken. Because, you know, you can get chickens out of it, so it makes sense. This is kind of cool though. I think the egg holder, very, very cool. I approve of it. Alright, what is next? A quail. A quail. What is on its head? Is that what a quail looks like? Do they have a weird blob thing above their head? I don't think I've seen a quail in real life. I believe it is just a small bird and which has a tiny egg. And I'm pretty sure people eat the tiny eggs in fancy restaurants, which is sad. I definitely wasn't expecting a quail to look like this. I had no idea it had this one weird feather just poking out of its head. I think this is like a certain quail, and the ones in England just look like this. So I guess there's different types. I've never seen one which has this big feather on the top of its head. That's really interesting. You learn something new every day, especially on the Cookie Cutter channel, which is why you should be subscribed with notifications on so you don't miss a single video when I upload one. I normally upload every day, by the way. So out of all of these pet concepts, which one is your favorite? I'd love to know which one you really hope Adopt Me would go and add in their brand new egg. As of when they're adding this new egg is completely a mystery. Normally they'll wait like a month or so after posting these bunch of emojis to then go and release the actual egg. So I imagine somewhat near in the future, it wouldn't be too long away, because if not, why would they be trying to hint at it now? Follow my Roblox profile by clicking the 3 dots and press follow. Check out my Instagram for behind the scene photos at MattyAJP. And use star code CANDY when purchasing Robux, Roblox Premium, or redeeming a gift card.